What's up, everybody? It's Rox, and I'm coming to you today with the review for Love and Hip Hop ATL Season 2, Episode 5. What is the episode? Hate when I'm not ready. This is going to be a I'm not ready video because I don't have any notes. Alright, yeah. Episode 5. Real fast. First of all, you guys, this is awards and graduation time for my kids. My daughter has award ceremonies. Actually, I just finished at the award ceremony. My son has a graduation ceremony later on. I have been running around all week, trying to get them together and find clothes. And, everybody growing so fast, they can't fit shit no more. I'm just like, doing hair, their hair and my hair. You guys see I got me some Mo Blue Allure. I just love this hair. I'm gonna do an official video about it, but this is really their Indian curly that I have straightened, and yeah, I'll do a video about that. But love it. It's weird now. I've had color so long that I'm like, now when I look at my hair as black, I told Jade I look like a vampire. She was just like, no you don't. So anyway, I'm not really prepared for the video, and I don't have no notes, you guys. We just gonna talk about a little bit of things because nothing really happened. And this episode was what I call one of those setup type episodes, and what I mean by that is that this episode is when they start bringing in like a new little storyline to get us set up for some shit that's about to happen later on down the line. Namely Shay Mac, we must have a discussion about, and Mr. Nico. So yeah, this episode was kind of boring. Still entertaining enough for me to watch. Still entertaining enough for me to do a video, but really nothing that I feel like, whatever. So anyway, let's get to it, shall we? So you guys know that Erica and Scrappy are not together no more. Like in real life today, they're not together no more. They just all went to some kind of function, and supposedly Bucky and her hair and Scrappy showed up at the function, and Erica showed up separately without her ring. So yeah, I do believe that at this very moment they are not together anymore. However, on the show, they look like they still are trying to figure out where exactly their relationship stands. Erica didn't, it's weird. Her and Scrappy both, are so used to fighting and shit that she was just like, I didn't really take that whole thing all that seriously. And I was like, fuck, is it that normal for you guys to just be blowing up and cussing out mamas and stuff at the house? She didn't take that shit seriously. I was just like, oh, okay, well, all right, I guess. She's at the house, she's cleaning up and everything, and conveniently Scrappy has left his phone in his pocket, and the phone is buzzing and going off, text messages coming through the phone, and she looks at the phone because she's got a damn phone that obviously ain't got no fucking lock code on it. Like, I don't understand why people don't put lock codes on their phone. If you don't have a fucking lock code on your phone and you are subject to whoever go through that shit, that's exactly what the hell you get. Not even because you're trying to do some dirt, but do you know how much shit I have in my phone? I mean, I have all of my information that's in there. I have stuff that I just don't want the average person to get a hold of. If I lost this phone, okay, the shit is gonna self-destruct it after like 4 times you try to open it. It's women calling them and texting them and asking them where he is, and they miss him, and he should come around and this and that and the other. And Erica's just like, what, this is done. I'm done. I'm through. This time. She meets up with Scrappy and she tells him the same. Like, I'm going through your phone and you got all these women, texting you and all this. And he was just like, well, see, that's the problem. If you look, you gonna find. That is always true. First of all, if you feel like you need to be searching your mate's phone, then obviously it's already a problem there. Because I could give a fuck about their phone, okay? So, it's just like, if you feel like you gotta be going through their phone and searching through their shit, then really, there's a problem there already. They go back and forth. She's talking about the fact that he doesn't love her if he's going to be going around and sneaking around with all these different women. And he was just like, well, define love. This typical nigga shit. Okay, so how men always want to switch shit up on you. Okay, now he the one that's fucked up, okay, and got women texting him. However, he want to put it back on her. Like, she don't know what love is and what is it. He notices that she don't have her ring on. And, she was just like, the marriage is off. The engagement is off. The relationship is over. And like I said, that's for now. Y'all, didn't y'all feel sorry for Kirk? I just felt sorry for Kirk like the whole episode because see, Kirk has been emasculated. He knew that everybody was going to be talking all types of shit about the fact that K. Michelle just told him a whole new asshole on that last episode. So he was trying to save face this episode, okay? He was really trying to go around and figure out how he can get back at K. Michelle and do it a way where it wouldn't look like he was the one coming after, you know, because he don't want to be looking like no bitch ass, even though he's done quite a good job so far. So Kurt's big idea is this diss track, okay? This diss track that Carly Red had came and approached Rashida about. Rashida was already just like, I ain't fixing to get on that bullshit. Like, you know, really, who the fuck does diss tracks anymore? Like, diss tracks are so stupid. In 2000 that we ain't doing diss tracks no more. Kirk seems to think it's a good idea. He goes and talks to Benzino. Okay, Benzino's getting his workout on at the fucking gym. I was just like, Benzino, do that. So, you know, Kirk is just like, I just kind of feel like, you know, Rashida should do this diss track. It's supposed to be hot. Carly is telling her that about this diss track, and I really think she should do it. And, you know, Benzino was just like, diss tracks can be good or they can be bad, and they could be good or be bad, but you got two people that's going to be going against another person. Really, all three of them are virtually unknowns. I mean, we all know who K. Michelle and Rashida and Carly Red are because we watch the show, but at the world at large, and you know, nobody gives a fuck about the three of them. It would just be stupid to do that. Yeah, for some reason, Kirk thinks that is just really a grand idea, and that's why I know that his ego has gotten in the way. I guess it all boils down to, I guess Kirk is very stressed about life in general, okay? When he talks to Rashida alludes to the fact that they're having some sort of money issues. Now, that was kind of brought up last season, but this season seems to be like even more so. And that could be because of the show. You know how it is when you get a little money, then all these motherfuckers start coming out the woodwork wanting to ask you for some money and need some help and all of this and that and the other. That's why if I would have won that damn Powerball, I'm telling y'all would have never seen me again ever in life. I wouldn't have done another goodbye video. I wouldn't have done nothing. I'd have just been out. He's telling Rashida that they should do this diss track. Rashida's telling him, listen, I got the I'm Bossy or I'm Miss Bossy, whatever the name of the damn, no, that's the girl that sells wigs on, what's her name? I'm talking about Bossy. What is the girl? Anyway, y'all, Rashida has an online store, online boutique that sells like jewelry and clothes, you know, like how everybody else does. And hers seems to be doing pretty well. And she was just like, I do well enough for my online boutique. That's what's making money for this family right now. I really want to open a physical boutique somewhere, which to me seems like that would be like a no-brainer. Like, that's a good idea. This whole shit that Kirk is trying to do, because listen, Kirk, I mean, I hate to break it to y'all, but ain't nobody fucking checking for Rashida. Okay, not as far as rapping is going. It's time for the plan B. It's time to move on to the next stage, okay? And the next stage will be this damn store. I was like, let's look at the goddamn track record. We talk about that, what's the name of the damn song? Put a ring on it, make them wanna marry me. Something they can wanna marry me. Something to make them wanna marry me. No, I see where Rashida's coming from. She's frustrated. I guess Kirk, like I was saying, is his family is after him, trying to get help from him, and now she's pregnant. I feel so sorry for her because, you know, when you find out you're pregnant, that should be a time where you're happy and you should be excited to tell your husband, and you know, you guys should be able to celebrate and things like that. And that's not what the case is. You know, she's just like, you know, God, this is really coming at the worst time because of all their financial issues. I feel sorry for them, y'all. I do. Mimi, K. Michelle, and Ariane is hanging out, okay? They look like they become like the Three Musketeers. I actually like all three of them when they hang out together. They seem to look like they have a good time. They're at the spa, getting nails and feet and vaginas done. Evidently, K. Michelle is getting her vagina done because she said her hoo-ha don't work no more. She's getting, y'all seen it, it's real popular. They put like the little Swarovski crystals. They use like surgical glue and they shave you up real nice and pretty down there. And they put a little stone down there, whichever colors you want. Don't ask me why I know. But that fucking K. Michelle, you guys, when she get to talking about having sex and keeping the sex demons away, and she said that she had to break out her salt and put it around the bed. What the fuck is we putting salt around the goddamn bed for? You about to get busy and they be be like, hold on, let me go get my Mortons. Be sprinkling it around the shit get in the bed get all fucking sandy, you know, you got shit. It ain't comfortable to be in the fucking bed when it's like sand and crumbs and shit. And then she say she cleaned the house with ammonia before the man get up in there. I'm just like, girl, who got fucking time to be fucking around with some goddamn ammonia? You should be post-coital in that damn bed. Only fucking ammonia you should be smelling is the damn smell of cum. Y'all know cum smell like ammonia, don't you? That shit smell just like dead on bleach. I'm sorry. But you doing roots? See? Okay, Michelle, one of them ones, you can't eat nothing with red sauce, okay? Fucking no pizza, no marinara sauce, no shrimp cocktail, no damn spaghetti, no lasagna, like nothing. That bitch might have dabbed a little bit of the old menstruation up in there with a little turkey baster. Mimi is telling them about, oh, I forgot to tell you guys that Mimi actually met with this Nico guy, okay? So y'all, I'm looking at this Nico guy, you know, she's telling them like, you know, whoever's dealing with me is gonna really have to deal with a lot. Like, I got a 2-year-old child, you know, I'm involved with the baby daddy, you know, we got drama, you know, and I need somebody that's just gonna be strong enough to be able to handle it. And you know, Nico is real smooth with it, like, you know, and we all got baggage, which we all do. And some about him, y'all, just know I don't think I like him too much. I mean, I'm gonna give him a chance. She said she been knowing him for 15 years. I was like, she know every fucking body for 15 years. Like, Mimi, you don't get rid of friends. I don't understand people that just hold on to all these exes. Okay, what the fuck are you talking to all these damn exes for? Like, really, if you don't have no connection with them, no kids, nothing like that, why? My friends be like, oh yeah, we know I'm friends with all my exes. Why? Okay, you asking for trouble. The shit is because you trying to leave a goddamn door open for when they need to come on back. You know, you will always have it's just cut that shit off. I got off subject. Nico and Mimi. See, that's what happened when you ain't got no fucking notes. All the girls get together again one night because this is the night that they're gonna meet the infamous Nico. So in walks Nico, okay? I guess Nico is a singer, and you know, Nico comes in and lets them know that he's shooting a video. I'm just like, oh, ain't that something? I mean, you got a real singer there, K. Michelle, and I ain't seen a video for her. However, you come in out of nowhere. You and the singer ain't nobody fucking ever even heard of, and yet you shooting a video. Okay, that's one of them damn Rashida videos on the iMac, because really, you need to holler at your girl. I could hook that shit up for you right up here on this here computer. That right there made it seem like to me that he was flossing. Do we still say flossing? I'm old, right? Yeah, but I just felt like he was trying to throw out and impress people, and you know, he wants them all to come to his video shoot. Like, nigga, I got time for your fuck that video shoot. We gonna see. All the girls seem to like him. I was trying to look at everybody's expression, you know, and you know, K. Michelle was just like, my girl is happy. I just really need you to, you know, make sure that she stays that way. So it was kind of a warning. Something in me tells me that K. Michelle wasn't really feeling them all that much. Oh my goodness, my eyebrows, y'all. My eyebrows need done. Y'all know I had them bangs all that time. I wasn't messing with them. And my eyebrow girl's out by my job. And, you know, I ain't made it out there today. So they'll be back together tomorrow. Off subject. Ain't got nothing to do with it. Nothing to do with today, right? Okay. Anyway. Y'all, explain to me what is an international deal that Joseline has signed. Like, what does that mean? An international deal of what? What are we selling or buying internationally of Joseline? Like, what for real? Like, it don't make no sense. Stevie J is like, we celebrating this international deal. You know why? Because we got to make that bread. They all hugged up at the house, and you know, Stevie J is just like, are you happy? No, I'm not happy, Stevie. I got all this going on for you, and you still not happy? No, because the problem is you. I need you to love me. So Stevie J's whole thing is like, I done brought you from a long way. I mean, from the fucking whole stroll to where we are today. So yeah, you should be grateful to me. But you know, Joseline's thing is, I need you to be a man and love me. Okay, I'm not talking about when you buy me shit. I'm not talking about when you take up for me when we get into confrontations with other people. I'm talking about when you and I go through things together, and if we didn't have nothing else, but if we was here. And that's how I need you to love me. Oh shit, that Joseline. Fuck. Okay, we ain't even got to really have that much sense to know when somebody loves us or not. Joseline has said some shit kind of poignant right there. I was like, all right, Joseline. You know, I don't think Joseline is as stupid as people like to make her seem. Y'all was trying to look at my titties, huh? Y'all thought it was gonna come down, but it ain't. And then, of course, she asked him, do you love me? Stevie J was just like, do a fat kid love cake? I was like, that ain't no fucking yes or no. This is a yes or no question. Stevie is still on this bullshit though, you guys, because he's at the studio, and who should show up but Shay Mac. Now listen, y'all know me. I don't really like to just talk about women and call them ugly and call them, just talk about them. Look, when I look at a woman, I try to find something beautiful in every single person that I see. Every person that I see, I try to look at them and find something nice on them. Okay, so when that Shay Mac walked to that fucking studio, I swear I stood and looked at that TV for a long time because I was fucking determined to find something nice. I was looking. Okay. Y'all just like, oh my god, this girl is making it so hard for me. Yeah, Shay Mac, we saw a little bit of her last season at the very end. And, she is an artist. I guess she raps or sings. I don't even know what exactly she does. But she comes down to the studio and she's just telling Stevie J that they need to work together. Okay, Stevie J is just like, you know what, you ain't really ready. Like, you kind of out of shape. Your fucking grill. Like, what is going on with this? Now, see, I can't talk about people with the gums, okay, because y'all know that Roxanne is also a member of the Big Gum Club. However, I work very hard to keep these gums under control. If y'all see my gums out, you know I'm having the hell of a good time. I really try to make sure that they tucked in, but Shay, when she was talking, like, she was just like, we need to do this. You're so used to having them girls and that fake ass shit. You don't know nothing about this real. She stand up, she show him her big ass. I really believe that's her ass because her legs match her ass. Like, when you look at K. Michelle and you look at all these other big ass girls on the TV, like them old little skinny ass fucking legs, I will never believe that is Tahiri's ass on Love and Hip Hop New York. I'm sorry. I need to see some pictures from when she grew up all the way up until now for me to believe it. She's just trying to let them know that she ready to do this, okay? She wanted to make a classic, okay? She want to talk about the struggle. And Stevie J is just like, the struggle shit don't sell no more. People want to party. People want to pop bottles and have a good time. Yeah, I don't want to do that though. I want to talk about the struggle. I want to keep it real. I'm trying to get my gums. Y'all see the gums? And then all them goddamn tattoos. Oh my god, I look at her and she just makes me itch. She looks like she's just dirty. So y'all know when Stevie J and Joseline is celebrating her international deal, they go and celebrate at some bar. Turns out it's the bar that Miss Shay Mac works at. And I guess Mr. Stevie J didn't know that. Shay Mac is on 100, okay? She fucking around with them same mollies that Carly Red be fucking around with. Hey, what's going on? He was just like, hey, Shay, I didn't know you worked here. She was just like, yeah, I do. You checking me out? You see, I made some changes. I got the braces. And see, that's why I'm not going to tease her about the big gums, because she is trying to make a change to the mouth, okay? So I'm not gonna really keep on harping on the mouth because she's trying to work that shit out. I lost some weight, like you see, I like 15 pounds down. Oh my god, is that the Puerto Rican princess over there? Can I meet her? Yeah, but nigga, what the fuck is wrong with you? Is this Joseline? Joseline is just like, what's wrong with her, Steve J? I'm trying to talk to her. What the fuck is wrong with her? You all up in here with that. Bitch, back the fuck up. Joseline turns around and just like, what the fuck is this? Why she all up in my face like this? But she's not talking to them. She's kind of talking to her friends over here. Shay is just like, what the fuck is going on here? Why she don't want to talk to me? And Joseline was just like, I don't talk to the hip. And, Joseline is not having. She's like, you need to bring your ass back over here. Quit talking to that crazy ass bitch. Stevie J is trying to explain to her, like, it's a chain of command. You can't just be coming up in here talking and acting a fool. Oh, what is that? What do you want? I was just like, I'm gonna need the head bartender to come get Shay Mac off the floor. Evidently, baby girl been dipping in the shots. Then all of a sudden, she's just screaming like, let's go! Let's go! I was just like, let's go where? Yeah, it's time for Shay her shift to be over. Something wrong with Shay. Nothing really else. I mean, it was a whole confrontation with Stevie J, Carly Red, and Joseline. Basically, Carly Red is sitting there. She big bad, she big bad bitch. And Stevie J is just like, you know, you fuck up so many relationships. You fucked up my relationship with Mimi. You know, you got the shit now, the stuff that's going on with Benzino. And she was just like, I could give a fuck about your relationship. Stevie J was just like, yeah, but that's exactly why you a fucking zero in the industry right now, because you don't care. Joseline walks in. As soon as Joseline walks in, y'all, Joseline is so fucking over it. She is just like, I'm sick of you, hoe. What's up, baby? What this bitch doing here? So Joseline just wants to know, why are you and fucking Benzino in the bed fucking, but you guys having a conversation about me? So then Carly Red was just like, no, he told me that he used to see you. Carly Red is coming back with this shit saying that he said he saw you, y'all was kicking it, smashing, whatever, see you. Like, what does that mean? Do y'all know what was she talking about? See, that fucking Carly Red is lying, trying to dig her ass up out the damn hole. She's all of a sudden saying that she didn't know if Benzino was lying or not, and you know, he still wanted to kick it with her or whatever. So that's the reason why she came to Joseline and tell her like a grown-ass woman. And Joseline answered her like a grown-ass woman. And that was it. Like, you know, they was having coffee at the park. Stevie J is trying to play the mediator. He's just like, yeah, but you should have left that to yourself. Carly Red was like, I can say whatever the fuck I want to say. I can do whatever the fuck I want to do. She all of a sudden getting so crunk right now. We was fine the other day because I had to go home and think about it, bitch, and think about what you had said to me. So you just had to go home and think about it, okay? If you really had to go home and think about it, you would have kept it real when you first saw me, okay? When you first saw me. The fuck is wrong with Carly Red? She gonna sit back and watch all these stupid ass antics that she done did on the show and be real regretful. The shit gets elevated. Carly is trying to call Joseline a messy bitch, and Joseline is just like, listen, fuck it. Why are you talking about me to your man? I was just like, Joseline, I'm gonna need you to get them claps on every single syllable. That's how we real niggas do that shit. On the beat. Carly was just like, why is my man talking to you about me? Bitch, your man was not talking. First of all, he ain't your man. Secondly, he was not talking about you to Joseline. They had a fucking argument because of the shit that you said. Joseline is just like, bitch, because I'm the bitch. That's why he's talking to me. It jumps. Y'all know how it goes. She jumps up. Stevie J is holding her back. She trying to grab whatever the fuck she can over here on the side of goddamn Lazy Susan look like on the damn coffee table. Of course, nothing happens. Security comes in. You know, it's more the same shit. Yeah. I would have liked to have seen Carly Red and Joseline get into a fight. Who you think would have won that fight? Because y'all know that crack strength. That shit is a bitch. Sometimes you can't beat a bitch with the crack strength. I want you guys to remember to rate, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I'm itsrox. My channel is for itsrox, and everything else I do will be in the bottom bar below. Y'all just love my fluffy, fluffy hair. I hope that you guys have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day, and I plan on doing the same. Until next time, Roxstars. Bye.